The newest addition to the Mario Party series, Mario Party Jamboree, recently got announced, and it looks amazing. This got me really excited, especially because it releases on my birthday. I mean, I literally jumped out of my seat when I saw October 17th, 2024 pop up, so thanks for that, Nintendo. But this got me in the mood of recreating a Mario Party minigame in Mario Maker, so all I had to do was pick one from one of the Mario Party. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of Mario Party games. Oh god, there's more! So there's a lot of Mario Party games, meaning I had to try and pick one with the most value in terms of minigames. So after thinking about it for a little, I decided to go with Mario Party Superstars, since it had the biggest pool of minigames. But also the game is meant to bring back most of the most popular minigames from the other Mario Party games, so it worked out. I then narrowed down my options to all the 4v4 minigames since A, are the most fun to play, and B, have the most realistic chance at being recreated. So now all I had to do was throw all my options into a wheel, spin it, and try to recreate whatever I got. Also, I only had 45 minutes to recreate whatever minigame. Get something that's actually doable, like facelift. Okay, so funny story. I was actually testing this out a couple days ago, and I spun the wheel and got this exact same minigame and ended up making a whole level based around facelift. So it's kind of ironic that we just got the exact same game. And also, since I also recreated it before, I guess I'll just spin the wheel again and see what else we get, because this is really weird. I did not expect to get this game again. Alright, what are we getting for real though? Come on, give me something that's not facelift. Oh, Shy Guys is... Okay, we got roll call. I was really hoping for Shy Guys says. That's actually my favorite Mario Party minigame. I love going against the expert difficulty computers, or just playing it online. It's such a good game. Such good games. Alright, but we got roll call, which I'm gonna have to look up a video of that because I don't remember exactly how this plays. But that's what we're gonna be working with. If you've never played roll call, the way the game works is pretty simple. You're put into an area that's filled with either toads, boos, or bob-ombs, and your goal is to count how many of them are on screen, and be the one that's closest to that number when the time runs out. In some cases, you'll have boos that somewhat fade away, or bombs that straight up blow themselves up, which can make the final count lower than what it initially was. But before I could start thinking about how I was going to set all of this up, the first thing I needed to do was actually create the starting area. And you could probably tell that I was a little nervous going into this, just based off of my commentary, and even more so by what I was actually doing. Okay, roll call. So we got multiple options here. We can go with toads, which we don't have, so I guess that's out of the equation. And we got boos and bob-ombs. Okay, first thing we should start by doing is creating a space where you can go into. I'm really gonna have to be efficient here because I can't dilly-dally with stuff like making sure things are in the right spot. I just gotta go, you know? Actually, I gotta move you down one so you can actually reach that. Let's copy. I did not copy. I failed at copying. I failed copying the homework in my class. I didn't actually do that. Okay. We'll change the colors later. What I'll do is have a timer using a spike ball setup. Should be fairly simple. 42 minutes and 50 seconds left. We're doing pretty good on time right now. I think we can take things a little slow for the time, because I want to go fast, but at the same time, I don't want to go so fast that, you know, I miss essential details that need to be in the level. It's my first time doing a challenge like this. Like, I have the level creator challenge, obviously, but it's not typically like this where I already know what I have to make. And it's typically not also as convoluted of a level that I'm making. Okay, does this work? How long does this take? Oh, it takes about 2 seconds. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, 300 seconds. P-switch gets activated at 92. Alright. Let's extend that. Seems like every block is about 1 second or so. So if I think I do this, I should bring it up to 290.
About 10 seconds, or 280. I can't math.
Okay, yeah. Also, it was 290. I actually cannot math. I failed at school. With that, I had created a basic layout for the starting area that I plan on eventually coming back to and finishing. Though, let's just say that things didn't quite end up working that way. I don't know, because it was working earlier. I genuinely don't know what's happening. Okay, we got a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh no. But now, I could begin working on the minigame, and after a little while, I was able to come up with a decent concept for how I wanted the level to work. Okay, so the biggest thing I need to worry about is, how do I make you count? Because obviously, right, you're counting how many enemies are on the screen. How do I make you do that in Mario Maker? That's the biggest problem that we need to figure out. If I can figure that out, I think we can easily make it. I could make you hit an on-off, but the problem is on-offs are universal. If one person hits it, it affects it for everybody. But I think I just thought of an idea. So I don't know if you guys have ever played these types of levels where those code levels essentially, where you need to hit a block a certain amount of times. That essentially represents a code, right? So you hit it to put in essentially put in a password. That's what I'm thinking of making. Instead of putting a password, it's you putting in how many times there's an enemy, right? Also, how much time has passed by? 6 minutes? Seemingly 6 minutes, yeah. So you'll go in, right? And then what you'll have to do is hit a block. Maybe I can just put like Goombas, Koopas, something like that, right? So let's just stick with Goombas for now. Except Goombas don't stay still, I lied. Piranha plants? Yeah, piranha plants. These work. We probably want like 20 at max, so 11, 12, 18, 19, 20. So, right, what I was saying, the way these things work, right, these code levels, is once you hit whatever item, right, in my case, piranha plants, the correct amount of times, it'll essentially allow whatever is, like, going to get the key to pass by, right? So let's say you need to hit this, like, 8 times, I think, right? Once you hit this 8 times, like, for example, a Goomba would be able to pass by, because it would be like this, essentially, right? And it'd be able to walk across. That's what I'm trying to make here. Now, next thing I need to figure out is how to make the Goomba actually walk across. Okay, so I think we can use a bullet bill launcher and stack it on top, right? And so what'll happen is you'll have to hit piranha plant stack the correct amount of times, right? Which correlates to how many items are, you know, on which are on the screen, essentially. So let's make sure this works. I think I need to move this one up. See what I did there? One up, like the mushroom. I actually did not try to do that on purpose. That just worked out. It also didn't sound like a joke, so you know, maybe it wasn't a good joke. Put one right here. Now you should not be able to see the screen, right? Perfect. So you don't know how many times, right? You can also do like this. Perfect. Okay, right? So once you hit this the correct amount of times, which is, it has to be 12 times. So once you do that, right, the Goomba will reach a note block, right? Let's just say note block, and it contains a key. You'll get the key, which will allow you to go through the key door. I need to make sure that the key is not in a spot where somebody else could get it, because the way key works in multiplayer versus, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, but if you don't directly get the key, it's the person closest to it when it gets the key when it gets released from whatever it's in, right? So if I don't hit this note block and the Goomba walks to it, the person closest to this note block gets the key. So I'm actually gonna move this like right here to guarantee that the person in the next room, right, because there's gonna be 4 other rooms, can't get the key. Okay, I think this actually works pretty well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 times. All right, the Goomba walks. No, he doesn't walk off screen. Why did he not make it? Oh, it's because there's still more. Piranha plants up there. It's still blocking the path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We cooked. Right? Okay, there we go. 10 times you gotta hit it. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I think what we're gonna do is put 3 more that are gonna blow up. they're gonna combust, they're gonna implode, they're gonna yeah, you get the idea. And then what we can do is we can make this a harder version actually. Like I can put springs and everything to make them go all over the place. You can put like conveyor belts so they can start moving around all over the place, like this, like that. Okay, what's this like? This is 10, right? I count correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I plan to put one more. Okay, one more count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there is one more. I don't know why I decided to start saying it in Spanish, but yeah. So what does this look like when you go into the room? To like... Okay, they're kind of like stuck, so let's make these longer. Because we don't just want them to all be stuck down on the ground. Okay, let's try that again. I guess this doesn't go low enough. Yeah, it doesn't go low enough. It needs to be 2 blocks lower. I'll make this shorter. Move it 2 blocks down. Because we don't want all the bombs to be like consolidated into one area. I think I used that word correctly. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And maybe I put like one more like right here, right? Going the opposite way. Just why not? So I had a pretty good idea as to how I wanted my level to play. Look at how many bombs are on screen, then hit the block the corresponding amount of times to get a key, which is essentially how the actual minigame worked, with the only real difference being that you couldn't go back once you hit a piranha plant. Things were honestly going pretty well, but the timer was still ticking down, and half of my time was already gone while I was still working on the design of the minigame. I still had to do this 3 more times and make the ending level and go back and finish the starting area. So at this point, it didn't become a question of whether I can create the level, but do I have enough time to finish it? Somehow blow up. I want to put like 2 more and then they blow up, right? Now what I had in mind was using a lava bubble, since those can ignite bob bombs, but I think an even better idea we could do is either the fire bar or the burner. Where's the fire bar? There it is. So maybe I put this like here, right? As long as this doesn't reach into the next room, it'll be fine. So it'll be like alright, well only one bob bomb actually like gets thrown. Maybe I put this the other way. Well, that isn't terribly good either. We still have 10, right? I didn't add another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 10. And 1 gets blown up. So there's 11. I want to have 1 more get blown up. No, it's not far enough. If I do like this. That's 11 now. What happens if I do this? Okay, that kind of worked, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. So after that, there needs to be a way for no more bombs to blow up, right? Maybe I could put this on a track, and eventually it'll fall off. Okay, so what happens if I have this on a track? Does this change anything? That one still blows up. That one still gets blown up. Oh, it's gonna blow up that one. Run away! Okay. Right. And then after that, it'll just fall off. Problem is, how do we make that happen? I could use an on-off. These things need to be a minimum of 2 blocks high, so I guess I need to move this whole thing up 1. It's not too big of a problem, I think. Just like, boom. Okay, how much time? We have 17 minutes. Shoot. Okay. That took a lot of time. So how does this thing operate? Okay, I see. I don't really like that too much, if I'm being honest. I think once I figure this out, we should be good. I hope. This should be the last thing. Okay, that's good. Get blown up. That bomb died? How? Where did you come from? This guy. For real? I guess that's fine, as long as there's still 10, right? So there's 12 right now. That guy gets blown up, so now there's 10, right? Oh, barely missed it. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bombs, right? So we need 2 more. Gonna make some of them big too, because why not? And C's set. Wait. These opponents dues. 12. Right. Hopefully this doesn't change too much. Did I added 2 more? There's 1. Should be 1 more getting blown up. There he is. I see him. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually absolutely perfect. And then once that happens, we can have the we can have like an off-screen thing, spike ball, hit on off, and then it'll make the fire bar fall off screen permanently. Let's just make that really quick. Okay, we got 12 minutes. I hope I didn't take too long on this, like coming up with this. Once I finish this, it's just a matter of copy pasting. Hopefully there's no like, oh, I run out of entities. I guess that could become an issue, but I don't think it will. We should have enough. Dang, will we? Because this is like 20 piranha plants. We'll figure it out. We'll see. All right, so how long does this take in total for the bombs to blow up? Let's figure it out. We're at 275, so that's 25 seconds. Holy crap, that's a lot of time. I can make a setup. I've done this before. I think I did this in my Rocket League level. Do this. Put a conveyor. That goes like that. Put the on-off switch here. Make sure the spike ball doesn't go to the left for some reason. That's not gonna be good. Okay, let me just cover this because this looks ugly. I really should not be doing this, but I am anyway. Okay. Again. 25 seconds, that's what we're looking for. Or anything close to that. That's perfect. Absolutely beautiful. That's just what we needed, right? Now we just need to make sure this spawns. Okay. I think spike balls can spawn from any vertical distance, right? If we hear the block get hit, then we know it worked. Should be about now. Yep, it's working. It's working, I think. It's working. It's working, guys. We're doing it. Let's go. Yes! Wait, 1 more got hit? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So what happened? I heard 3 blow up. How many bombs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But I heard 13 bombs or 3 bombs go off. That shouldn't be right. That should not. Should be 2. Why? Let's see. 1, right? Unless I'm going crazy and there actually was only 2 that went off. Right, 2. Oh, you bastard. Okay, there's a stray once. It's fine. We just need to add 1 more and it'll work, right? Just put it like right here, I guess. I also need to confirm that you need to hit this 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. Okay, something's wrong. We're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, I think that was 3, so that's good. Why did you not work though? What happened? Can the thing not reach? Because, oh my gosh, dang, this is not good. This is not the time for this to be happening. What's the problem here? It should be fine, right? Yeah, it just isn't working. I don't get it. You good, Goomba? It could be it's not spawning, right? Because I think our on-off blocks globally loaded. I think they are, so maybe it's not spawning because of the donut block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. No, that's not it. I don't know because it was working earlier. I genuinely don't know what's happening. The only way I can figure this out is if I put it right here. What is going on here? 1, 2. It's not spawning or something like that. Okay, we got a minute. Oh my gosh. Oh no. It must be barely loaded. Oh, it must be barely loaded because I moved the screen up earlier. Oh, that's why, isn't it? Okay, don't want to play this. You move this like 1 down. 18 seconds. Oh my gosh. How could I have thrown like this? I was in such a good spot. I literally had it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! No! Oh my gosh. I could have done it. I'm 99% sure it's because I moved the screen up earlier by 1 to put these blocks here. That must have been why, because that's the only thing that's changed. Oh, I was in such a good spot. I could have finished this. Because once I finished 1 room, the other 4 are the exact same. That would have been it. That's so annoying. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this it? No? No? Really? Or did I hit it 1 too many times? Six. Yep, that was it. Oh my gosh, that was it. All I had to do was realize that I moved the screen up 1 too many, 1 block too high. So the bomb, or the Goomba, the bomb, whatever it was, didn't spawn in. Because it was just 1 block too high. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had the whole thing set up. Literally, this is all I had to do. Once I finish this, it's just... Alright, let's multi-grab. Let's get this whole thing. And then just paste it. 3 more times. Essentially. I guess, like, this. Right. And then we do it. That was it. Or not. Okay. Well, I think we probably ran out of enemies. Entity limit for enemies. Okay, so maybe this wasn't possible to begin with. Maybe I did call it earlier when I said that could run into entity limit problems. Well, I wasn't able to do it, and it was all due to 1 change that I made earlier in the level. Sucks, but sometimes the Mario Maker gods just say no. And on top of that, I would have exhausted the entity limit anyway if I never had this issue, which was a completely separate problem itself. But I'll make a deal with you all. If this video gets 200 likes, then I'll try this challenge again, and I'll even sweeten up the deal and give myself 15 minutes less than before, which brings it down to 30 minutes in total to make a different minigame. I've never done one of these like goals challenges in my videos, but I honestly really enjoyed this challenge, so let me know if you liked it too by liking the like button like this. Did that make sense? Anyway, until next time, bye!